Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to a new showcase video. Here we're going to be showing off Fairy Tail 2 combo set. This combo set includes Fairy Tail 2 Guild Box. The items for that include the Fairy Tail 2 game, PlayStation 4, 5 or Switch. In our case it's the PlayStation 5 edition. The original illustration B2 cloth coaster, Sorcerer Magazine special issue, Game Release Edition Volume 2. Special Shikishi with holographic finish, 3 types, and an original soundtrack CD. Now exclusive to the combo set, we have a special illustrated canvas art and a B2 tapestry. Let's open it up and take a look at all the contents inside.
So opening up on the inside, we have a part of the tapestry, some string and some pieces to put it all together. We will show that off a bit later. Some more pieces for that. Take out the little segment there. So we have the special illustrated canvas art. Again, we'll show this off a bit later. And then we've just got an easel board for a stand-in. Again, we will show this off a bit later. Taking out the other seg piecement. So what's remaining now and left in is the guild box. So we have previously shown off the Fairy Tail 1 guild box. So this is really nice to go alongside guild box, Fairy Tail 2 to go alongside the previous guild box. Has it on the side there as well, so if we did happen to have it on a bookcase or bookshelf, you know, you've got it there. And on the back, we've got a really nice bit of art there of Zeref and Natsu. So we're going to take a look at the guild box first. It's got a few easier pieces and items. They're easier to show off. And then we'll get round to what is included in the combo set or exclusive to the combo set, and that's the special illustrated canvas art and the B2 tapestry. Okay, so opening up the Fairy Tail 2 guild box, and on the inside we have the original soundtrack and the game itself. So we'll just take a quick look at the game. So it is the standard PlayStation 5 box. The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin. So some nice art there of the back. Experience the climactic finale of the Alvera's Empire arc. Flash exhilarating magic battles with beloved characters. Seamlessly explore the final battlefield, the Kingdom of Fiore. Includes an original story unique to this title. And then again we've got the front piece, the artwork there looking really nice. And on the inside we have the disc itself, of course. Just some standard paperwork. The usual, in this case it's a warranty and some safety information there. But what's really cool, if we do take the disc out, you can see that we've got some reverse cover art or insert art. Now you could have that on the outside of the box. It's not the intention. At least I don't believe it's the intention. But we've got some a very nice Natsu and Zeref there, as Natsu is going in with the attack while Happy is trying to pull him up and keep him afloat. which is really nice. Always a nice addition when you get a bit of art on the inside, so it's not just a plain box. Just slot that back into its compartment, and then we've got the original soundtrack. I will have some of these tracks playing over the video itself, so you can hear some of them. And the track lists include Overture, Brave Mix, Beginning, Creeping Malice, Power of Dragon Slayers, Comrades in Arms, Evil Wizards, Open Flame, Conflict, Attainment, Daily Life, Dappled Sunlight, Hollow Heart, Wilderness, Battlefront, Encroachment, A Looming Disaster, Sacred Peak, Dungeons, Inevitable Fight, Unbreakable Bond, Universe 1, Battle with Spriggan 12, Sense of Loss, Curse of Contradiction, Battle with Xerath, Grand Denouement, Final Battle with Acnologia. We are going to open up this CD and we're going to take a look inside. Okay, so shrink wrap the album itself, and on the inside we have the original soundtrack, the CD itself, got the Fairy Tail symbol there on the insert paperwork, and then on the paperwork of the cover, it does fold out, but we've got the staff credits on the back here. I do apologise, don't know Japanese to translate that, but you've got the staff credits here. I mean, the music in Fairy Tail 2, when we did do a Let's Play, the music feels very close to the anime itself. It was really nice. It felt like you could have anime tracks and the video game tracks, and it would just blend together like it was all one production. It was really nice. And on the inside here, you've got all the tracks. 26 tracks is really nice for an album that's included in a collector's edition. I really like that. On the occasion you can get like just up to 10, but 26 is I think 26 is a good amount. It's a good amount. So that's the album. Place you away. And if we just take the insert this insert out, we can open up the side of the box a touch. Very carefully not to break it. Although I've not opened that before actually. So let's just slide it out that way. There we go. So on the inside now we have 3 Shikishi boards. I've not actually taken a look at these myself, so this is kind of my first time viewing, but that is a really nice piece of art, is that. That's certainly going to have to get framed and on the wall, or just pinned on the wall. If anyone has a suggestion, by the way, for Shikishi art on what to do with it, please let me know. I have a few myself, but I'm not aware of, like, would you put it into a frame, or because it's got its own little border, would you just actually just have it stuck to the wall somehow, like if there's some sticky or some backing on it, would you just do that? Please do let me know if you've got any suggestions. But we've got the Fairy Tail crew here, and what's really cool to notice actually, you've got Carla here in her like human form, which is really cool. Because usually you would just have the trio there, Happy, Pamphilili, and Carla just like in cat form, but obviously not. No, I really like that. That's nice. That's cool. So we're going to take the shrink wrap off and we're going to look at the other 2. Okay, so our other Shikishi board is the full game there. So we've got Xerath, Acnologia, and then we've got the Fairy Tail crew here. That's a really nice one. It's exactly the same as the box art. But what I didn't actually notice is there is a bit of like a gloss and a shine to it. You probably won't see it on camera. I'll try and see if I can get it into a shot. But there is a shine and like a gloss to it, like a pattern or a texture. So if you look on the flames, they kind of do look a bit 3D like. And then you can see on the right hand side, your Acme logo on the wings, they've just got like a glimmer to it. It's a really nice touch. I do like that. The shine as well is on that first Shikishi art as well, which is really cool. And then going to the last one, you get Natsu himself. This is really nice. Again, it's got a bit of a shine to it. It's not as obvious as that first print, but it is still there. This is a really nice piece of art. It's similar. It's the same piece that you get on the canvas, which is included in the combo set. But these Shikishis are all included in the guild box. If you obtain the guild box, everything we've just shown off is included, so you're not missing out. And lastly, in the guild box, guild box 2, we have a B2 original illustration cloth poster, which I believe is the same design as the canvas and one of the Shikishi boards on the Shikishi art, and that is Natsu. But we will open this up and we'll unfold this later. And then we have a extra issue game release edition Sorcerer magazine, extra issue 12, December 2024. This is really cool. This is a really neat, because we already have the first one that was included in the first guild box. And we are going to open this up. We're going to have a flip through. We won't go through every page, but we are going to take a look at this. So out of the slipcover here, we've got the extra issue game release edition of Sorcerer magazine, and it's got a little bit of a slipcover pamphlet at the bottom there that does slide off. We are going to carefully slide that off and hopefully be able to get that back on, because I try and keep everything in as best condition as I can, and I just want to, I don't want to rip it or tear it, so I'm just got to be very gentle here and take this off, and then we can get into this magazine, which if memory serves me, because it was a good number of years when we did the first guild box, but I think a lot of it in this is not quite, there's a bit of fan service, I believe, in this magazine. If not, it's just their version of an art book, which I'm all for it, but knowing, when we did the Attack on Titan collector's edition, unfortunately the text inside was all Japanese. Hopefully there is some English in here, but we will find out. So we'll just open it up a bit. So we've got the table of contents there. We've got some Japanese, but we've got some English next to it, which is really nice. It looks like it could be translated. Got some really nice artwork here. And then we've got the characters here. Oh, it's translated. Oh, it's localized as well. Oh, that's brilliant. They get top marks from me. And there's Plu at the bottom as well, if you can see Plu. But yeah, we've got like Natsu there with his quote: "We have to make a stand, not to win, but to live. That's what our fight is for." No, very, 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 very cool. And then we've got Gajeel here. I know quite a few of you who watch the channel are fans of Gajeel. He is my personal favourite character as well. Well, you've got their character models, and then you've got a screenshot from the game itself. It's really nice stuff. Ooh, and then we go into the villains now. So we've got like Zeref there and August. And even they've got quotes as well, which is really cool. And then it looks like we've got some more screenshots as well, or concept art from the game. Actually, I think these might have been cutscenes as well, actually, thinking about it. But these are really nice. Oh, look at that one. That is a that one on the left there. Together always is a fan favorite moment. That's an emotional moment. We'll go past that one. We won't linger on it too much. But this is a this is a really nice book. The art for Fairy Tail is great, and the video game did a great job. So these were I think these were special interactions between characters when you got them up to a certain affinity. I think, could be wrong. Ooh, and then the back we've got opening storyboard. Oh, very cool. Okay, this is the sort of thing that I really like. You know, when you go down right down to the pencils and the drafts. I always appreciate when they include that. So opening storyboard, and then it looks like at the end here we've just got the back of the magazine with the credits. Interview article Lucy Harp-Earlier, the author of The Adventure of Iris. I think that's meant to say Iris, but I could be missing that. But yeah, really awesome stuff. I'll try not to bend it too much, and I'll try and get this back on. But yeah, this is a really cool edition, and that minus the poster cloth, which we're going to show off now, is everything in the guild box. Which, speaking on the value of what you get in the guild box, on Guild Box 2, you do get a lot. It's one of those collector's editions it is expensive for a collector's edition, but you are getting a lot of physical items, which I think balances out the cost in comparison to getting a digital edition with some bonuses. You know, you've got something physically in hand that's limited. You're not going to find this anywhere else. But yeah, I really do like Guild Box 2. It's really good. So we're going to jump onto show off the cloth poster, the canvas, and the tapestry. As you can see, we've got our Natsu Dragneel B2 cloth poster. It's really nice. It's very thin and feels delicate. It's something you wouldn't use. You wouldn't put on a table like I've done. You would try and get this like hanging on a wall. You might not be able to see. I'll try and get some close-up shots, but you actually do have the Fairy Tail logo as the backdrop pattern, which is really cool. And you've got Koei Tecmo logo on the left there with the Gust, the developers, and then on the right you've got the Fairy Tail 2 logo. This is a really nice piece. And now we have the B2 tapestry, which I don't know if you can see. I'll try to get some better shots. But at the top and on the bottom, we've got the bit where the poles would go in, and the little sticks we've got, so that we can hang this up on a wall somewhere. it's a much larger shot, the Shikishi of the Fairy Tail Guild, or the main crew at least, having their eating, having a meal, and just having a good time. Which is it's a really nice piece about that. Again, it's similar to the Natsu. It's very thin. Does feel quite delicate. You might want to, because it's got like the creases from the folds, if you do have this, or if you do try and obtain it, and you get it in a new condition, you might want to try and iron it out potentially, or just kind of flatten it a bit. But yeah, a really nice piece of art. I'm very happy with this. And finally, we have the special illustrated canvas art piece. Comes with the easel, the canvas piece itself. You've got Hira Mishima's signature there at the top, Natsu Dragon Eel there, and the Fairy Tail 2 logo at the bottom there. It's a really nice piece. It's definitely something to maybe not frame, maybe just get it hung up on a wall as it is, or even just on the easel. Just prop it up on a table or a desk somewhere nice. It is a really nice piece. And there we have it, everyone. The Fairy Tail 2 Guild Box Combo Box Edition. I really enjoyed this box set. It was really nice. Has quite a few features that I'm very fond of. The Sorcerer's Weekly is a great art book. The CD soundtrack, I'll have that on my phone, my YouTube Music, and the Shikishi boards, the tapestry are really nice. That I'm gonna have to get framed up on the wall. But yeah, let me know what you think. Did you pick up the Fairy Tail 2 combo box, or just the guild box, or just the game alone? Let me know what you think. Did you enjoy the content and what it features? Please do let me know. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.